Imagine waking up tomorrow to a spotless kitchen, folded laundry, and fresh coffee, all handled by a $20,000 robot that worked 20 hours a day while you slept. Elon Musk just confirmed this is coming to driveways way sooner than anyone expected. So is Tesla's Optimus really about to put the entire housekeeping industry out of business? Let's get into it. The price bombshell that's shaking the industry. Let's kick things off with the part that made every economist do a double take: the price. Elon Musk has gone on record multiple times saying the consumer version of Optimus will land somewhere between $20,000 and $30,000 once production scales up. Some Tesla insiders even hint that long-term manufacturing costs could drop closer to $10,000 per unit. Now stack that against what the average American family actually spends on cleaning help. Bring that into a private home as a live-in or full-time employee and you're looking at $30,000 on the cheap end and well over $45,000 on the premium end once you factor in payroll taxes, workers' comp, and benefits. Now do the math. A $20,000 robot pays itself off in roughly 6 to 8 months of equivalent labor. After that, it's pure savings. No hourly rate, no holiday bonus, no awkward conversation about why the silver wasn't polished. Just a one-time check and a machine that keeps clocking in. When you frame it that way, the question isn't whether this is disruptive. The question is how fast the disruption hits. And folks, every signal coming out of Giga Texas says it's hitting soon. 20 hours a day. Seriously. Now here's the headline number that's blowing minds across the internet. 20 hours a day. That's how long Tesla claims this thing can stay on its feet for light to moderate household work. So how does a machine pull off a shift that would put any human in the hospital? It comes down to Tesla's secret weapon: batteries. After more than a decade of building the most efficient EV power packs on Earth, Tesla repurposed that DNA and dropped a 2.3 kilowatt-hour pack right into the torso of Optimus. That placement isn't random. It lowers the center of gravity, keeps the robot stable on stairs, and frees up the limbs for natural movement. For heavy continuous work like vacuuming or hauling laundry, the bot runs roughly 8 hours straight. But for lighter duties, think tidying, dusting, monitoring the house while you sleep, that runtime stretches dramatically, hitting that magic 20-hour ceiling. And recharging? Plug it into a standard wall outlet overnight, and by sunrise it's at 100%. Tesla even demoed the bot using its rear-facing cameras to walk itself over to a charging pad and plug itself in. So it literally tucks itself in at night. Tell me that's not the future. The hands that changed everything. Alright, let's talk about the part of Optimus that might actually be the most impressive piece of engineering on the entire machine: the hands. Because here's the cold truth. A robot that can walk is cool. The latest generation hands feature 22 degrees of freedom, which is shockingly close to the 27 degrees of freedom in a real human hand. Tesla pulled off a clever trick to make this work. Instead of cramming bulky motors into the fingers themselves, they relocated all the actuators into the forearm and connected them to the digits using a tendon-driven system. That's not borrowed from another robot, that's borrowed from biology. The result is a level of dexterity that lets Optimus perform over 3,000 discrete tasks. And if you've ever tried to fold a fitted sheet, you know that alone qualifies this thing for sainthood. It can stir a pot of pasta, slice vegetables, screw in a light bulb, and place delicate items on a high shelf. The era of clunky robot grippers smashing everything they touch? It's officially over. A day in the life with Optimus. Imagine waking up to this. Your alarm goes off at 7, but the smell of fresh coffee is already drifting into the bedroom because Optimus started the brew at 6:45. Already unloaded, with every plate stacked exactly where it belongs. The dog's bowl is full. The trash is out by the curb. Now picture coming home after a brutal 10-hour day. The floors are vacuumed. 3 loads of laundry are folded and stacked on the bed ready to be put away. And there's a fresh salad chopped and waiting in the fridge because you mentioned you were trying to eat clean this week and your robot remembered. Optimus weighs roughly 125 pounds, lighter than most adults, and it can comfortably carry up to 45 pounds at a time. That means grocery bags from the car, full laundry hampers, even a heavy box of holiday decorations from the garage are no problem. It moves through your home like a roommate who genuinely enjoys chores, except this roommate doesn't eat your leftovers and never leaves dishes in the sink. This is the household experience Tesla is selling, and once you taste it, going back feels impossible. How it stacks up against the competition. Now let's give credit where it's due. Tesla isn't the only player in this game. So how does Optimus actually compare? First up, Boston Dynamics Atlas. This thing is unbelievably athletic. It can backflip, parkour, do gymnastics. But here's the catch. It's still a research platform, not a consumer product, and when it does eventually hit the commercial market, industry estimates put the price somewhere north of $140,000. That's 7 times the cost of Optimus. Next, Apollo from Apptronik. It's a serious contender for warehouse and industrial work, but the published battery runtime sits around 4 hours per swap, far short of what Tesla's promising for home use. Then there's the Unitree G1, a Chinese-built humanoid that starts at roughly $16,000. Cheaper, yes, but it doesn't come close to matching Optimus on AI sophistication, task variety, or the deep integration with Tesla's neural network ecosystem. And that ecosystem matters more than people realize. Optimus is being trained on the same vision and learning pipeline that powers Tesla's full self-driving software. Every car on the road is essentially feeding the brain of the robot. No other company has that kind of data flywheel. So while the competition is real, none of them are landing the same combo of price, runtime, dexterity, and intelligence in one package. That's the moat Tesla is digging right now. The honest concerns nobody's addressing. Alright, time for some real talk because this isn't a Tesla commercial and there are legitimate questions worth raising. Let's get into them. First, the teleoperation controversy. At a high-profile Tesla event back in late 2024, it came out that some of the Optimus units mingling with guests were actually being puppeteered in real time by human operators wearing motion capture suits. That's a fair criticism. But Tesla has since pushed hard on autonomy, and right now over 1,000 Optimus units are reportedly working inside Tesla factories handling battery cell sorting and parts movement on their own. So progress is real, even if the marketing got ahead of the engineering for a minute. Second concern, fine motor adaptability in chaotic homes. Truly autonomous home performance is probably still 12 to 24 months away from being rock solid, and anyone telling you otherwise is selling something. Third, the safety question. A 125-pound machine moving around children and elderly relatives needs to be effectively flawless. Tesla has built-in joint torque limiting, emergency stop functions, and collision avoidance, but earning that trust takes years, not press releases. Limited home deployment is reportedly targeted for late 2026 into 2027, with a lease-to-own program rumored to be in the works. So we're close, but we're not there yet, and that honesty matters. The bigger picture and why this matters. So zoom out for a second. What does it actually mean if every middle-class family can buy a humanoid helper for the price of a used sedan? It means your aging parents get a companion that reminds them to take medication and dials emergency services if they fall. It means single parents get back the 4 hours a night they currently spend cleaning instead of putting kids to bed. It means weekends stop being unpaid second shifts. The humanoid robot market is projected to explode from roughly $2 billion today to over $13 billion by 2029, which works out to a 45% compound annual growth rate. Tesla is building a facility at Giga, Texas with a stated target of 10 million units per year. That's not a science project, that's the scale of the smartphone industry. Musk has openly said his vision is for every person on Earth to eventually own a humanoid robot, and at $20,000 a unit with financing options on the table, that vision suddenly stops sounding crazy. This isn't the next gadget, this is the next category. It's a new kind of appliance, and the families who adopt early are going to look back in 10 years and wonder how they ever lived without one. So now we want to hear from you. Would you actually drop $20,000 on a Tesla Optimus that works 20 hours a day, never calls in sick, and never asks for a raise? Or do you think there's something a robot will simply never replace about having a human caretaker in your home? And if you'd buy one, what's the absolute maximum monthly payment you'd be willing to commit to for a machine like this? Drop your honest answer in the comments below. We read every single one, and we love seeing where this community lands on the big questions. If this video gave you something to think about, do us a quick favor and tap that like button. It genuinely helps us out more than you know. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to see what we cover next. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. It truly means the world. Until next time, take care of yourself, take care of the people around you, and we'll see you in the next one.